Good morning, this is Dwayne, and I would like to talk about the inversions of extended chords. Extended chords, as you know, are chords that go further than one octave. Here's one octave chord, right? So extended chord would be like a ninth or 11th or 13th or any flat ninth or a combination of a flat ninth and a flat fifth, whatever. Those are extended chords. To invert those is kind of a complex thing. I found that the best way to play a ninth chord or any extended chord is in second inversion, so you can get it all in one hand. Either that or roll the whole chord like this, root, fifth, third, and then play the ninth chord like that, or the 11th chord, or the 13th chord. You play the 13th chord like that, put it on the bottom. Now, somebody asked me a very good question. What is the second inversion, or what's the first inversion of a ninth chord? Well, there's root position, obviously. You have the ninth, the seventh is included usually in the ninth, unless it says major ninth, then it would be like that. But there's a ninth chord, or there's a minor ninth chord. So it takes two hands to do it, unless you have, very, very large hands. But when you get to 11th, you're out of luck anyway. So you might as well learn to do it. That's why I advocate using second inversion, because you can play it like this. Play a low note and then play the whole chord like that. But if you wanted to play it in first inversion, it would be like this, with the third on the bottom. First inversion in classical theory, the third is always on the bottom of the chord. You wouldn't put the ninth on the bottom of the chord. I mean, you could, but then it wouldn't be called first inversion. That would be like a tone cluster. And certainly you can use tone clusters if you want, but don't call it first inversion. First inversion is where the third's on the bottom. Second inversion is always where the fifth's on the bottom, okay? Third inversion is where the seventh's on the bottom, okay? So just a little explanation of extended chords when you play them in inversions, okay? Hope that helps. Bye-bye for now. We'll see you with another video tomorrow. Good morning, this is Dwayne, and I'd like to walk you through my daily piano tips. It's a blog that I write most every day, and I say write, it's usually accompanied by a video. So I'd just like you to walk through it. If you're a piano player, you need to know about this, because there's a treasure of stuff in here that goes back for years that you can review from time to time. We're looking at the face of the blog here, and the video here is called How Many Styles You Can Use with One Song, like on Satin Doll. But if you want to see what's current, you click there, and that goes through to our current copy. And I think it was Silent Night that I recorded last, and the one before that was Learning to Improvise by simply being playful with the tune. And usually there's a text. Sometimes, like that one, there's no text, but usually there's a text with the video, so you can follow along if you want. Or if you don't get something on the tape, on the video, then you can read about it. And this is about fingering, piano fingering, and so on. But look at all the archives here. September 13th, March 12th, May 2011. It goes back to, wow, I've been at it for a while, haven't I? November 2006, and this is 14. I've been at it a long time. In any case, you ought to know about that. It's real easy to find. Right up here, I'll show you the URL. It's playpiano, all one word, .com. Then put a slash after that, and then WordPress. WordPress, that's all you need. It's just playpiano.com, WordPress. All right, I'll try to make a link for you too, so you can just click through it. But if you don't, just type in playpiano.com/WordPress, and you can find that blog. Then you be sure and subscribe to it so that you can get it every time it comes out. Okay? Well, thank you for being with me, and hope you'll enjoy this. I'm sure you will. Bye for now.